the first one is going to be no eligibility checks. That is your number one leak. Number one leak. If your front desk is saying we just bill it and see what happens, baby, that's what happens is the denial. That's your answer. Denial. Billing cannot fix what scheduling broke. So if you don't verify the coverage, you're taking a gamble. You're taking a gamble. Insurance do not take the patient said they was covered as proof of insurance. They don't do that. Running those eligibility checks are major because a lot of y'all thinking, oh, I take Medicare or I take Medicaid, so now I take the MCOs, and that's not true. So you're putting people that have Medicaid on your schedule, but then when it denies saying CO 109 or goes to somebody else about it, you like, but the patient said they had Medicaid and we checked their Medicaid and their Medicaid was active. But you also didn't see on the thing that it said that Medicaid was covered by an MCO payer, whether it's Kaiser, whether it's Blue Cross, whether it's United Healthcare, whether it's Home State, Ambetter, all these different, depending on where you are, you're messing up money because you're putting people on the schedule prior to checking their eligibility. And it don't work like that. Just because you take Medicare does not mean what, Brittany?
Does not mean you take their policy, because if they have a Medicare Advantage plan, and this is something that just drives me nuts, because you be like, oh, well, I take Medicare, so does that mean I can take Humana? Can I take Anthem Medicare? Can I take United Medicare? No, you can't. Yes, you might take Medicare, but that is traditional Medicare, the red, white, and blue Medicare. So you're going to be upset because you've accepted a patient and started treatment and care, and then you're not going to get paid. Simple as
It's
that.
not